to LA, from Sydney to Bombay. Our music is transcendent, and we are repentant. Oracle of hard rock, radio is your therapy. Send it! We are your rock and roll authority.
We
Something dark in the air, got his life in my hands. He's been bad for a last time. Better run fast. I'm not the girl he remembers. I'm not the same girl I used to be. Yeah, he brought life to something
got hurt, so go on and slide in. In the back of a black Cadillac. Black Cadillac.
You're listening to the Oracle of Hard Rock Radio, your rock and roll authority. Tear the knob off.
My girl said she loved me, but then she walked away. She ripped my heart to pieces, silver rainy days. I can walk into the sunshine any time of day. Pick up my black beauty and blow my world away. Thank God for my guitar, the savior of my life. I'm singing. She showed me riches, a completely different life. I'm singing. When I was just a young boy, they took my palm away. Changed my life forever. They locked him in a cage. And life was hard to handle, but Mama walked away. She said, boy, don't you follow? It blew my world away. Thank God for my guitar, the savior of my life. I'm singing. She showed me riches, a completely different life. I'm singing. Now check it. Thank God for my guitar, the savior of my life. I'm singing. She showed me riches, a completely different life. I'm singing. I thank God for my guitar.
Welcome to the Oracle of Hard Rock Radio. Thank you so much for listening. Please follow us on Instagram at Oracle of Hard Rock Radio and visit our website at oracleofhardrockradio.ch. You just heard John Sykes with a new track released by Golden Robot Records titled My Guitar. You'll know him for being in Thin Lizzy, Tigers of Pantang, and Whitesnake in the 1980s. He was also a guest guitarist on Derek Sherinian's record Mythology and Glenn Hughes and Joe Lynn Turner project. That was a good album. John Sykes passed away on December 21st, 2024. I'm not going to debate whether or not this track should have been released. The record company says they have a signed contract, and Sykes' family said they didn't give them permission. Golden Robot Records will release the 4 songs he was working on toward a new album while signed to the label as an EP later this year. That's according to the label. You can visit the official website at johnsykes.com and read their response to the decision by Australia's Golden Robot Records to release this music, which goes much further than I did. Before that, you heard Michael Monroe with Black Cadillac, a non-single track from this brand new album, Outer Stellar, released just yesterday via Silver Lining Music. You may know him as the lead singer for Hanoi Rocks. This is the 12th studio solo album from him. What a fantastic record this is. This is a follow-up to 2022's I Live Too Fast to Die Young. He starts his UK tour on February 24th, and it runs until March 8th. He will be in Miami for Little Steven's Underground Garage Cruise in early April, and then play quite a few shows in Finland. He has a trusted band behind him, including longtime bassist Sammy Yaffa. You know him as the bassist for Hanoi Rocks. Check his tour dates and any other info on his website at michaelmonroe.com. And kicking off this rock block was Norway's Lily Löwe with the lead-off track to her brand new sophomore record, Beautiful Disaster, released independently on February 6th. This is the follow-up to her 2022 self-titled debut album. 6 of the 9 tracks on the album were released prior to the release of Beautiful Disaster. Trond Holter produced and played guitar on her debut album. He is in the band Wigwam, whose music you heard on the TV show The Peacemaker. Lily Löwe's next show is a hometown show, May 29th at MC Rock 2026. Check out Lily Löwe on Instagram at @Iam_Lily Löwe. This is España's Saratoga with their awesome brand new track Inteligencia Artificial on the Oracle of Hard Rock Radio. Turn it up.
De acuerdo. Haré lo que me pides en base a esos parámetros.
Analogía y tiempo, lista para involucionar. Diabólico algoritmo que juzgará el mismo, sentenciará nuestro final. No, no eligió el destino, no eligió la humanidad, y ahoga lentamente con su código infernal. El equilibrio se necesitó un camino sin destino. Me puede aniquilar tú, una inteligencia artificial, y cambiar la dirección del viento ha destronado mis recuerdos por su frialdad.
que me pides.
Me puede aniquilar tu pura inteligencia artificial y cambiar la dirección del viento ha destronado mis recuerdos por sufrir. Me puede aniquilar tu pura inteligencia artificial y cambiar la dirección del viento ha destronado
You just heard Mad Rogues with their single and video Hey You, which was released December 5th, 2025 on all streaming platforms except Spotify. This is their second ever single. Their first single is Dynamite. There are no news for their debut album. We will pass along the news when we hear of it. The band is so new, they posted to their social media accounts for the first time in September 2025 while we were on break. I hope you heard it here first. I've been wanting to play this track, which seems like forever. But I'm finally glad that I got around to it. The band consists of two members, Dan Bentley on lead vocals and bass, who lives in Nottingham, UK, the home base for Midnight City, right around the corner pretty much from Rob Wild. Vega's on guitars and vocals. They are searching for a drummer. Dan Bentley teamed up with Crazy Licks and former Crazy Licks members, including Joe Serrera, to record the holiday track Rockin' Christmas for Frontiers Music Group this past Christmas season. Check out Mad Rogues on Instagram at Mad Rogues Official. They have no merchandise yet, so buy their singles from your favorite streaming service except Spotify. Before that, you heard Boston, Massachusetts Bad Marriage with the title track from their third album, Match Made in Hell, to be released March 13th on RFK Media and Amplified Distribution. This will be Bad Marriage's first record for RFK Media. The single and video premiered on February 14th, exactly a week ago tonight, same day as our last show. Formed in 2015, Bad Marriage have released two albums, Bad Marriage and Bad Marriage 2, and an EP titled Artificial Mind. You may know their latest band member, Tommy Skiok, former guitarist for Tesla and Resist and Bite. Scan the QR code to pre-order the album on vinyl, CD, and digital formats. They have shows this month and next month. Check them out on badmarriagemusic.com to get tour dates, info, and pre-order the album, and on Instagram at Bad Marriage Band. And kicking off this rock block was Madrid, España's Saratoga with Inteligencia Artificial, taken from their upcoming 12th studio album of original material titled En Estado Puro, to be released April 24th via Spain's Maldito Records. Translated from Spanish, Inteligencia Artificial means artificial intelligence. Formed in 1992, Saratoga released their self-titled debut album in 1995 via Foque Records, a sub-label of Spanish label Avispa. Saratoga have consistently put out albums since 1995. You can see the tour dates on your screen. Scan the QR code to pre-order their new album, Inteligencia Artificial. Check them out on Instagram at Saratoga Official with one F. You can check out their website at saratoga.com.es. This is a brand new track from Germany's Subway on the Oracle of Hard Rock Radio. We are your rock and roll authority. Turn it up.
Scream
Rock Radio, your rock and roll authority. Tear the knob off.
Like shadows in the rising gloom. Heard a call from the other side, like a phone starting to ring. Whispered words without a voice, message saying on the side of me. Save me, take me to the soul, where the souls are gathered. Hold on, no matter. Something's wrong. There's a man sitting at the gate. Holds the truth that I recognize. Masquerade of fate. Faceless shadows begin to move. Hiding secrets where no one goes. Serpent's kiss on a twisted smile. Fatal turns the final blow. Stay with me, the eternal fire. Cast a million wishes. Power, fueling my desire. I can't let go. Hold on, something's wrong. There's a man sitting at the gate. Holds the truth that I recognize. Masquerade of fate. Save me, take me to the soul, where the souls are gathered. Hold on, remember the only one who can escape. Hold on, something's wrong. There's a man sitting at the gate. Holds the truth that I recognize in the hands of fate. Hold on, way too late. The hands of fate. The hands of fate. Just hold on. Just hold on. Just hold on.
You just heard Dark Heart with their latest single, Hand of Fate, released just yesterday, taken from the upcoming third album titled Evolution, to be released March 27th via Pride and Joy Music. The album was produced by Pete Newdeck, who also plays drums on this record. This was mastered by Harry Hess of Canada's Harem Scarum. Dark Heart were formed during the early 80s under the name Tokyo Rose and changed its name to Dark Heart in 1983, releasing the debut album Shadows of the Night via Roadrunner in 1984. They disbanded soon after. They did reform and release their self-titled second album in 2021 via Sleazy Rider Records. This record was reissued in 2024 with a new album titled Out of the Shadows by Australia's Battle God Productions. This reissue includes a re-recording of the 1984 track Shadows of the Night as a bonus track. Dark Heart is the duo of Alan Clark on vocals, backing vocals and keys, and Nick Catterick on guitars, keys, and backing vocals. Actually, Elliot Snedden is on drums, which was just announced earlier this month. Their record is not available for pre-order from the label. I checked them out on Facebook, as this is their primary social media site, or scan the QR code. Before that, you heard the band Kåsin with their track The Real World, released February 6th, taken from their upcoming second album, The Underworld, to be released April 24th via Pride and Joy Music. The song is about the struggles of everyday life. This is a follow-up to their 2019 debut album titled Fire Up. Kåsin was founded in 2020 by guitarist Joe Henning Kåsin, formerly of Come and Taste the Band. The band is rounded out by Ståle Kåsin on bass, Jan Thor Grefstad on vocals from Saint Demon and TNT. Per Moten Bergseth is on drums. He was in Jorn and Trondholder's Dracula album and is currently in Course of Fate, a band which we will feature on a future show. Erling Henninger is on keyboards. Sorry if I mispronounced it. And he's also from Trondholder's solo band Holter. Go stream it on Spotify and share it. However, Kåsin are not on Apple Music. Their next single, We Speed at Night, will be released March 13th. Check them out on Instagram at Kåsin_music, and that's KAASIN_music, or their website at kåsinmusic.com. In Norwegian, there's an overring on the A, which sounds like the letter O, but since you can't create a website with the A and its overring, the closest is 2 A's, in case you were wondering why there are 2 A's in Kåsin. All right, and kicking off this rock block was the German-Swiss hard rock band Subway, with the lead-off track Breaking These Chains, taken from their brand new album released just 2 days ago, titled Turn Back the Time, released via Lucky Bob Records. Reunited with their 1992 classic lineup Plus One, the band sounds energized and focused. The new addition is the keyboardist. This is a state-of-the-art production by Dennis Ward. The album discusses themes of the ups and downs of life, from youthful invincibility to the loss of a good friend. There's sure something someone can relate to. The album right now has only been released digitally. Go buy it. There is no street date for a physical copy at this time. Subway has released the CD booklet for Turn Back the Time. You can scan the QR code to access it. This is TALOS from Greece on the Oracle of Hard Rock Radio. We are your rock and roll authority. Turn it up.
See the fall.
was a small-eyed shape looking down at me. She kept on asking, where do you want to be? I thought about it and I told her to wait. She said it's okay, but don't wait too long. I cried, what if I can make up my mind? She said, into the fire. You go! Into eternal flame. Suddenly there was a big black shape. It came to me and said, come on, let's go. I said, wait a minute, you can do this to me. He looked back and said, whoa, it's too late. I've waited too long and I'm dying. Into the fire you go. Into eternal flame. Into the fire. Into eternal flame. I am dreaming all of the mountain is soul, and I have to go into eternal flame, into the fire, into eternal flame, into the fire, into the fire, into the fire, into eternal flame. Procurei toda a vida o paz do Espírito em todos os cantos do mundo.
Eu encontrei Jesus, o Filho de Deus. Ele é quem curou meu coração. Respiro o Espírito e o seu amor. Água viva do eterno me preenche com seu resplendor. Água viva do eterno me preenche com seu resplendor. Eu por anos derramei mar de lágrimas, procurando o verdadeiro amor.
Conheci o Redentor, Ele o Salvador, vida eterna Ele nos dará.
Respiro o Espírito e o seu amor. Água viva do eterno me preenche com seu resplendor. Água viva
just heard Swedish Christian power metal band Narnia with the track Agua Viva, a standalone Christmas track for their Brazilian fans. This is another track I wanted to play sooner. Now, this song was translated from English, which is Living Water, taken from the 1999 album Long Live the King. You are right if you thought you heard two vocalists on this track. You heard current Narnia vocalist, who is also the owner of Melodic Passion Records, and former Narnia vocalist Herman Pascual, who performed on their 2009 record Course of a Generation. Herman Pascual translated the lyrics to Portuguese. He was born in Uruguay, raised in Brazil, and moved to Sweden as a teenager. Regarding the new version, keyboardist Martin Harenstam commented, quote, Brazil holds a special place in our hearts. After 4 tours of Latin America, we at Narnia wanted to give back with a song in the language of our amazing fans, end quote. Narnia will be on tour this summer with Stryper and Bride. Check out Narnia on Instagram at Narnia the Band and their website at narniatheband.com. Before that, you heard Swedish progressive metal masters Seventh Wonder with their own rendition of John Norm's Eternal Flame from his 1987 debut solo album Total Control. John Norm left Europe at the height of their success with The Final Countdown and was replaced by the fantastic guitarist Key Marcello. Anyway, the single introduces new vocalist Matthias Olofsson from Grand to the Seventh Wonder universe. They announced the recording of its 7th studio record with Matthias, which is to be released later this year. The band formed in 2000 and signed to Lion Music in 2004, which released their debut album in 2005. In fact, Lion Music released Seventh Wonder's first 4 albums. The original vocalist, Andy, a Swedish musician born in Bosnia, left the band after the debut record to join Swedish progressive metalers Silent Call, releasing 2 albums with them. This was the band Tommy Karavik was in before he left to join Camelot. Check out Seventh Wonder's website, seventhwonder.se, where you can find out all about them and buy their merch. You can follow them on Instagram at Seventh Wonder Official. And kicking off this rock block was Greece's TALOS with their debut single Firestorm, released January 11th via Volcanic Records. The band has been together for a long time. They began as a tribute band called Emerald, playing from 2009 to 2023, and changed their name in 2024. The band writes about the world of mythology, hence the name Talos. The mythological figure Talos was a living statue, also known as automaton. Check them out on Instagram at talos.band.official. Thank you so much for joining us this evening and putting up with my hoarse voice. And thank you so much for listening to our show. Be safe and take care of each other. Until next time.